I got these 2 slap bands. Some Hey Arnold. Ow! Ah! The other one's got Arnold, Helga, and Gerald on it.
Do they always hurt like that?
I couldn't help but notice your pain.
My pain?
It runs deep. Share it with me.
Speaking of boxes, I got a boxed N64 game. I got South Park, which I already own.
It's in hella good shape.
But I figured, I loved South Park when I was a kid. I don't really watch it much anymore, but I mean, when we were like middle school age, that was like the ultimate show you shouldn't watch that I did anyway. It had the game, the manual, all in good shape, and the guy gave it to me for $10. You've probably seen this in our other video about the con. It's just a work of beauty.
We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to look at it.
The other one.
One of them's bigger than the other.
A little bit.
It's going in my bathroom at my house so that I can look at it while I shit. As you can see, my pile is much smaller than Brian's pile.
Yeah, you didn't buy many games at the Southeast Game Exchange.
Hey, why don't you eat a dick, all right? No one's judging you for buying fucking $40 Shenrons.
No.
$40 Enron stock.
No. Well, I got this for $1. That makes up for it. Goddamn thing sticks to the table like a son of a bitch.
It doubles as a suction dildo.
It's called the Quick Shot.
It definitely doubles as a suction dildo.
Yeah. Oh, that's good actually, though, that it sticks like that. So when you're playing...
God! You fucking like that? You fucking like that? I got Napoleon Dynamite the game on fucking NES. Brad, you have to put
on
some
NES?
of these... I got Napoleon Dynamite the game on Nintendo DS.
There we go. The NDS.
The NDS. The art style of this game is one of the most ridiculous games I've ever seen in my life.
We will do a video about this when we can figure out how to capture DS footage without having to buy like a $300 piece of equipment.
Yeah, if anyone has a modded 3DS or DS or DS Lite or something that they want to let us borrow, we won't break it too much.
We just need a way to do that.
So that was $1.
Let's see. I bought Dragon Ball Z Blu-ray Resurrection F for $5. I mean, you see it all the time at Best Buy, but it's like $25 for the Blu-ray. I ain't paying that shit. $5. Maximo. Apparently, so I've seen this game a million times before, but I've never bought it because I just didn't think there was much to it. But apparently, it's a spin-off. It takes place in the Ghosts and Goblins universe, and I love that game. So
you busty Elsa here.
Ooh, damn. Oh boy, I don't get many Saturn games. I think this is only my like 6th or so Saturn game.
It's because they're bad.
I've wanted it for so long, and I don't know why. I guess I'm just a glutton for absolute garbage, and it's Street Fighter the movie, the game. Street Fighter the game, the movie, the game. Yeah!
Jesus.
I mean, this is in great condition. But the case
is
destroyed.
You didn't pay that.
Hell no, I didn't pay $20. I got that, and we're going to throw this out there. From this vendor we talked about in our video who had the best deals of the con, I got this, which was marked 20, and Death and Return of Superman on SNES, which was marked 30. I got them both for $45.
Yeah, and from the same guy, I got Cruising USA. It says 3.
Yep.
Turtles in Time, I think, was 30, which is a great price for it.
He had it marked at 35.
I think I paid like 27, 28.
Yeah, you 27 is what you finished on.
So I got those from him, and then Space Ace, which I know nothing about.
We looked up some game. I was gonna get that one,
but
and then I looked up gameplay, and RT. I could tell he was interested, and I was like, you know what, RT can get this because I saw this one at the table for $5 called Time Slip. And apparently it's like a $25, $30 game.
Let's do the time slip again. Oh, it's got some doo-doo on it.
This is doo-doo, baby.
We got Pugsy, which is a John Burton game. So John will be playing another one of your games, one of your earlier titles here. Also from that same vendor that we got all the cheap shit from. I also got Cruising USA for $3. And then Waverers. Actually, no, I got 2 for $5 on these.
I mean, we went back to him a lot. I'm pretty sure this is from his booth, too.
It is. God damn it. Now I got Galaga. March 5, I paid $4 for this. Like, the dude just...
He's just giving games away,
If you asked him like, "Oh, it's 5. Would you do 4?" He'd be like, "Are you paying cash?" Yeah. He'd be like, "All right."
All right, and who goes to a con without cash?
Is that just a thing? I kind of figured, like, I know, look, I'm the same way. I almost never carry cash. I'm card everywhere. But when I go game hunting, it's all cash for me. Like, I don't know. I just thought that's how it was. Is the new generation coming up?
It's fucking millennials.
Swiping their... Goddamn millennials swiping cards for games.
I've never seen a Game Genie for Game Gear.
No.
It's bad. And I love Game Genies. But it just slides on the back of the Game Gear. But the cool part is that it's got a little slot here. And it's got it's got just a little code book.
Yep.
All the codes for the games. Battletoads, unfortunately, was not in here.
Really?
Yeah. Which is interesting because it was a pretty good game on this system. I mean, there's no good game on the Game Gear. I mean, it's a Sega system, so
You just hate it.
I fucking hate Sega.
I actually traded for all these. This was the point when I ran out of money. So I traded... What the hell was it? Oh, I got...
Final Fantasy, right?
I got Justice League Task Force and Exardion, I think is how you pronounce it. I actually tried it out. It's a pretty cool game. So $30 worth of games. And I traded the guy a Game Boy Advance SP and a Game Boy Advance.
Ew! Ew!
It's got some cum on it.
Ooh, it's sticky!
Yeah, a little sticky, actually.
Ugh!
But I traded the dude an Advance and an Advance SP that I got at yard sales like back over the summer for $1 a piece. So not bad. And then I traded another guy a complete in box Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for Beauty and the Beast on SNES, which is not a particularly good game. I've heard that. I tried it. It's mediocre at best. But my wife loves Beauty and the Beast, and that was one of my favorite Disney movies, so it's like I had to get that.
So I've been looking for Bayonetta 2 for Switch for a while. In Japan, there was a release called the Ultimate Nonstop Climax Edition.
That's a hell of a release, right?
Of Bayonetta 2, which came with a physical release of the first game.
Yeah.
It's like $250 online. This is not that game.
No.
This is just Bayonetta 2. But they had such a low price on it. I was like, something's going on with this. So I went there and I'm like, look, it's got the code in there for the first game. Do you know if it's been taken? And they were like, no, but you can try it. So I brought my Switch in. I tried to claim it. The first game was already taken. So they had 28 on it, and I got it for 20. Guys, if you haven't played Bayonetta... If you haven't played Bayonetta 2, it is fantastic. It's a great series. If you've never been into it, tell Anita Sarkeesian to go fuck herself. So I have a GameCube player. Plays Advance and Color and Game Boy games. But I've never had the disc, and you can't fucking use the thing without the disc. It's literally a brick. So one of the booths there at the con, three great people.
Oh, they were awesome.
We never really caught their names.
No.
But I do think they subscribe to us, and they are awesome.
That's who you bought the Sora figure from, and I bought Tien and Chaozu Pop from them.
So at the beginning of the con, I was like, I'm looking for one. He's like, I have an extra one. He said, I'll give it to you for $40.
Good deal.
And I'm like, okay, I'll think about it, and I'll come to you at the end of the con, and we can decide whether I want it. He's like, okay, I'll set it aside. I'm like, no. I don't want you to set it aside. I just, if it's available at the end of the con and you haven't sold it for what you're asking
if
for it.
If someone wants to pay $50, $60, sell the
go
thing,
for it. I'm like, I'm not going to try to get you out of money that you could have made from someone else. So at the end of the con, it was the very last day. We'd given them bands. They'd watched some of our videos. Yeah. They were really excited. They loved the Harambe shirt.
The Harambe shirt is
and he was like, all right, it was the end of the con. I'm like, I'll give you $35 for it. He's like, for you guys, I'll do it. And I appreciate that.
Yeah. Said, you made me laugh. I'll give you another $5.
So now I got a GameCube player disc. So
finally.
Now it's not just a brick that's in my collection. So that was our stuff from the con. Again, we met a lot of great YouTubers out there.
Awesome. People we talked to online in the comment section.
Only some of them were dickheads.
Yeah.
But like the good kind of dickhead.
Oh, yeah.
Like the tip of the head.
Like our kind of dickhead.
Yeah, exactly.
Not our actual dickhead.
No.
But,
They can't see because there's a table here.
Oh, yeah.
Just imagine our dicks are down. Well, our dicks are down here.
Yeah, you had to imagine
But you can imagine.
This has gone off the rails.
God damn it.
This has gone completely to hell.
Alright, I guess we're done here.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, you know what?
Oh shit, we're not done here.
You know what?
I lied.
A lot of you fucks haven't been subscribing. I don't know if you've been liking. Really, I don't even know if you've been watching. Are you even watching right now?
Is anyone out there?
If this is playing on your other screen or you've got the tab hidden and you can still hear me, then listen up, you son of a bitch. I need you to subscribe. You need to like the video. You need to comment, call us dickheads. That's okay, so I know you watched. Call us dickheads in the
Oh
comment.
my god, are you fucking calling to action this video?
I am.
Okay.
Call us dickheads, and then you can
Dickheads.
say something else. If you like a game we got, that's fine. But you gotta preface it with, hey, dickheads. I like that you got fucking Pugsy.
I like
Stick it up
that you
your
got
ass.
Mario's nipples.